Well, this is a great opportunity, and this is obviously something I want everybody to know. Y'all knocked our socks off to make sure that we were comfortable with all the guidelines and rules and everything else. I just want everybody to know that obviously you guys, Rawls and Troon and everything else, are just, we really appreciated everything that y'all did for our tournament. So I thought, in recognizing y'all as the business of the month, tell us what it is about y'all's philosophy that is so important to make sure your customers, as business people, that y'all are making your customers happy.
Number one, it takes good people, and we got good people. We have got a good team here that's very committed, very passionate about what we do, and I've got good leaders that take care of the operations, and they've been very passionate about this challenging year and above and beyond, and trying to make sure that everyone feels safe, comfortable, and is taken care of when they come to our facilities. So I feel privileged and honored to have the leadership team that we have here at the Rawls course to make that happen.
Y'all are pretty accustomed to putting on tournaments, and we had 2 flights that day, and always worried about getting started and always worried about getting the turn, and obviously worried about finishing up, and everything was logistically done so well besides just the customer service stuff. So y'all are well attuned to what y'all need to make a tournament run, but there's a lot of behind the scenes and everything. And Robert, I know from your perspective, as far as I know, everything went tremendously well. I mean, from y'all's perspective, tell our members why y'all do such a good job at taking care of logistics as well.
We've always just, touted to people that we're able to execute a tournament, an all-inclusive, all you really need to do is show up with money and golfers, and then we can take care of everything else. And so, we just take pride in being able to take care of everything from start to finish, from scoring to getting everybody where they need to go and on the holes they need to be on and having a good time.
Well, I think, like we've already talked about before we started recording, any day on the golf course is a lot better than what we could be doing here in the office. And especially during COVID, during this virtual being stuck at home, so many folks obviously are getting that 4-wall fever, but more so than anything else, y'all have been pretty well practiced during COVID. Tell us what it was like for y'all to have to operate, and still are operating under the COVID environment. Tell me how that's restricted y'all and how y'all have overcome it.
Sure. Yeah, obviously COVID, it was changing daily there for a while, and I think, there was some adjustments that had to be made to make sure that everyone felt like it was a safe environment, and but I think the golf course is a safe environment. We can socially distance, and there were some restrictions placed early on, such as single rider carts, which limited the availability of tee times that we could have throughout the day. So there for a while we kind of went through that. We had expanded tee time intervals and single rider carts. We had we took some of the touch items away, which we still have kept away, like the rakes in the bunkers. We've taken them away, and we may go back and see that we don't need rakes in every bunker out there. So it's kind of worked out. And,
yeah.
We foam in the cups, and we've kind of got away from that now. But with the new USGA rule of leaving the flag stick in, it's kind of worked out on that end as well. But we made adjustments in the clubhouse. We've got the hand sanitizing stations, and some of the other touch items that we've taken away inside the clubhouse to just keep people safe.
Well, we were awful blessed on that day. The morning was so comfortable, and then the afternoon, of course, was hot like it was supposed to be. So we had best of both playing environments. So it really made it handy for us. We had over 200 golfers. We had over 60 teams, and from a staff perspective, y'all took such good care of us. So we really appreciated that too.
Well, we appreciate you, and it goes into, there's a lot of coordination going into the event. Your group, Amy, and I know Robert worked many hours, getting things dialed in, and your staff makes it real easy on us. But kind of echoing on what Robert said earlier, is hopefully all the details are taken care of, but when the day comes, even your tournament coordinator gets here, we want you all to have fun, let us take care of the day of, and make it a great event for you and your group.
Thank you again very much, and glad to recognize y'all as our Business of the Month, so well deserved. And anything else in closing y'all like to share with our folks?
Just thank you for your support, and we thank you for what you do for the city of Lubbock. And we're just honored to be part of the chamber and involved in your event. So we look forward to making it bigger and better next year.